The next incursion event is coming up fast, so we're going to be looking at the Biovore, the Malleus rocket launcher, and the Forgefiend to figure out which one might be the best pick. And by that I mean it's the Biovore. Pick the Biovore. The one on screen right here, this is the one you want. This whole video, it's about the Biovore. Pick the Biovore. Well, now that we have that out of the way, let's look at the reasons why. Along the way, I'm going to be showing some really cool tricks on how to use the Biovore and why even at level 1 with no upgrades, nothing else, this machine of war is just a powerhouse. The absolute biggest reasons that separate it from the other machines of war are the turn 1 hex denial and the AI attack baiting. I'll show some of that in this arena clip where my 1.3 million power team is going up against a 2.7 million power team. And the reason we're able to do this is we're able to constantly confuse the AI with the AI attack baiting. Now the turn 1 hex denial doesn't super come into play right here. It's largely a factor on guild raids, but you can see here where they kind of play hand in hand. So why is the Biovore so good at this compared to the others? While the rocket launcher does have a summon, it takes a few turns of cooldown before you can use it. It's kind of shown here in this clip where my opponent has the rocket launcher and you haven't seen any of his summons on the board yet. And the other machine of war, the Forgefiend, doesn't have any summons at all. While the Biovore does use munitions on one of the abilities, the main ability, which you can use every turn over and over just to spawn a single spore, doesn't cost any munitions. Okay, we're going to fast forward through the rest of this arena clip, except for this part where Karn almost greases Corodius. That's a pretty solid win against a way stronger team, which has really helped out by using the Biovore. I'll show a couple more clips here of how we can completely dodge Thaddeus. With his active, he can take people out in the first round, which is really annoying in arena. But with the Biovore, we can always bait him by putting the spore some way away from our units, and that way his active is unlikely to kill our team. Now the other primary spot you're going to be using your MOW is in guild raids. In my previous video you saw me showing off a little bit of the Biovore with a breakdown of the Morty fight. Here's another clip of a Morty fight, but check that video out for a bigger breakdown of what's going on there. And in this clip we're fighting Zarek and we're using turn 1 to bait him down. I'll note that it isn't 100% reliable, but it's really handy when it does work. In the rest of this clip you can see me using the other ability, which shoots out 3 spore mines right around the target. In this case it's trapping Zarek in place so he doesn't have any way of escaping. This does take munitions, but you don't need to use it all the time. And I'll leave it there for now. So the other machines of war, they're not bad, but if you haven't got the Biovore yet, I highly recommend it. And if you already have the Biovore, well, you can use this next event to get something else you like. Thanks so much for watching the video, and if you like it, consider subscribing as it also really helps out the channel. See you all in the next one.